Alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies still think they have something to prove. Desmond Bain says it's in our DNA. Just being on the biggest stage, we're letting everybody know that we're here, and we're here to stay. Guys, back to you.
Going for that top spot, always difficult, but a fun journey for them. David, thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with Gobert, and it's Moore in at the 3 spot. And for Memphis, Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Conchar in at the 2. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now, here is Russell. 5 to shoot. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Morant scanning the floor. Memphis moving it around. Takes the turnaround Jay. Jackson misses. Last down in for Memphis. They won that game against the Knicks. Outside Russell. Outside Edwards. Down low. Anderson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
One thing about Kyle Anderson, he's always had good balance. Can absorb contact and maintain his rhythm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
That free throw good from Anderson. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games. You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Inside. Gobert, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Back to Jackson. Over Gobert. They get it again. Out to Morant. Over Russell. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
A versatile offensive talent. We know Morant can drive, but he also has a smooth jumper.
And that one's good. Russell.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Morant finds Adams. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Conchar. Memphis needs to get off a shot here, and that one good.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Anderson outside. Gobert with a screen for Anderson. Looking for Gobert. He hits it there. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Rudy Gobert, shooting 1.
A free throw drops for Gobert. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it. after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Morant passes to Concho. Morant against Russell. And that one's good. Morant's got 6. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Russell kicks to Moore. Pass to Gobert. Up top, Russell. Guarded by Morant. Gobert, the screen. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Left side, Edwards. He dishes it to Russell. Launches it. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant outside. Brooks outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smith. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Now here's Edwards. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Anderson passes to Gobert. Outside Jackson. Over Edwards. Jackson, that's good. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Brooks. Lays it up off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Now Edwards. We saw him with 29 points last game. They could use a bucket. And Russell with the lay-in.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Morant against Russell. Morant kicks to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Morant against Russell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Morant. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. If it counts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Anderson. It's a 3-point game. Up top, Gobert. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Noel in for Edwards. Here's Jones. Jackson, a screen on Russell. Here's Jones. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Reed finds Russell. Here's Noel. Here's Reed. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here is Brooks. 23 points his last outing. Jackson dishes to Brooks. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Russell. Passes it to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reed's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jones, the pass to Brooks. To the inside, Jackson. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Brooks against Moore. And there's the pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And having added strength to his wiry frame, Russell able to convert through contact there and draw the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Minnesota. Minnesota on D. Jones with him. Pocket 6. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Rivers passes to Noel. The tray. A shot off that time. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Clark, a screen on Rivers. Jones finds Clark. Here's Conchar. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Pass to Reed. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Clark a screen on Rivers. Jones the pass to Clark.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They'd better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Moore passes to Noel. Here's the screen. Pass to Reed. That 3 off the mark. Memphis is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Over to the wing. Memphis moving it around. Jones in the post. Guarded by Reed. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's Noel. No points in the game yet for him. Puts up a 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's a tie game in Memphis. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
22.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to Washington. Brooks outside. Morant outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
That's good from Morant.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
He hits both from the stripe. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Edwards. Naz Reid out there with Anderson. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Noel in at the 2 spot. Here's Eldama. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. He had a nice open look right there. Morant's got 11.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Edwards inside. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. To the middle. Stolen by Reed. Rivers against Morant. Rivers kicks to Edwards. Driving in, and Edwards with the stuff.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Jackson kicks to Adams, and it's Brooks in the corner. Passes it to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Lots at 5. And too long on the shot. For Minnesota, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good. And Memphis the other way now. Jackson kicks to Morant. Back to Jackson. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Here's Noel. Brooks covering. Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Shoots from 14. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Outside Jackson. Adams with the screen on Edwards. Driving the lane. Adams' shot is good. And now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Rolling toward the cup, Steven Adams is a wild man. You better get out of his way.
Now Russell, 17 points in his last outing. Edwards finds Russell to the left side wing. There's Noel. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
To the paint. And Steven Adams again. Adams has got 8 points.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
Read the pass to Edwards. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Anderson. And Adams sends it back. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And the shot goes down. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Now Brooks, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Adams with the screen on Russell. Russell against Morant. That one is good again. He's 6 away from the floor with the basket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
So it's the Timberwolves now. 8-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Reed, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Brooks. No good that time. Nice D from Russell. And here's Edwards. He's got 9. Here's Noel. Down low. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
Morant's against Russell. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 17.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Russell kicks to Reed. Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota.
Man, that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Now here's Brooks. He has 6. Shoots. And another basket for Memphis.
Well, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Russell passes to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Noel. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Here's Noel. Russell finds Reed. Outside Edwards. Here's Noel. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Noel's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Timberwolves. Craig, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Ends up going with the new group. Jones with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside. The pass to Aldama. It's stolen by Gobert. Rivers surveying the D. Pass to Moore. The dish to Forbes. Rivers in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And Reed has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Reeves got 9 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
to stop the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Another level indeed. For Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And so Clark nails both of them. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Now here's Rivers. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Moore kicks to Reed. Off target from three-point range. Rivers against Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Clark sets a screen for Jones. And that one's good by Clark. He's got 5.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now here's Moore. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Rivers against Jones. Clark a screen on Rivers. Jones drives in. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
To the middle, here's Reed, and the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
They set the screen. Here's Aldama, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Aldama's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Moore. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Moore. And so Moore nails both of them. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Aldama. Jones against Rivers. Feeds it to Clark. 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Jones against Rivers. Right block shot, drained for 2 points. Here's Jones. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
Looking at their shot chart, they've made a clear effort to work things down low. Doing a great job of getting points in the paint.
It's certainly playing to their strengths. They do a lot of damage around the rim. And let's take a moment to shift gears and check out the upcoming schedule. How far down the road would you guys look on the schedule over the course of a season?
Straight to the playoff, man. I was focused on the long game.
The long game? You must be talking about your golf game.
Well, you're going to start talking smack? Golf smack? Come on. You want to go there?
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Conchar in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. That's good from Morant.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Russell passes to Moore. Passes it to Gobert. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock for the tie. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Now here's Morant. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Outside Jackson. Out to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Edwards. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the pass to Conchar. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson finds Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Edwards can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Conchar. He kicks to Brooks. Floats one. Count it. Good. Brooks has got 10 points in the game. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Now here's Morant. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Out to Brooks. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the right side. Here's Russell with the three. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Low block shot on the way, and Jackson finishes inside. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
I like Jackson's work inside. Can face you up or go over either shoulder. Finish.
That's a great dunk. Freakish.
Yes.
Athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Morant. 21 points in the game. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. A beautiful reverse layup. Morant's got 23.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Edwards. At the top of the key, Gobert. Back to Edwards. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Brooks. Morant outside. Down low and stolen by Russell. Passes to Edwards. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half. Morant against Russell. He's off on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Edwards against Brooks. Anderson a screen on Brooks. For the tie. That one wide left.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. The pass to Edwards. The kick out to Anderson for the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anderson's got 6 points.
Encouraging to see Anderson continue to work on this shot. Try to open up the offense even more.
Morant passes to Conchar. Brooks with no one around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Moore with it. Now defended by Adams. Moore dishes to Russell. Gobert the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Morant.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint. And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. He hits the second from the line. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Noel. He's got 6. And no good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Conchar. Left side, Jones. To end the cold streak, and he hits the jump shot. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Russell against Jones. Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
It's stolen by Gobert. Jones against Russell. Anderson outside. Russell sets a screen. Stolen by Jackson. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Jackson kicks to Jones. Conchar, the pass to Jackson. And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. Jones against Rivers. Takes a shot at the elbow. Jones, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now Rivers. Pass to Reed. Over Jones. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Shot clock at 6. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Jones against Rivers. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Aldama. Trying to end the drought. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 7 points in the game.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Noel. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Gobert. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
In this era of stretch bigs, many traditional centers have struggled, but Rudy Gobert just continues to thrive at both ends.
Now here's Jones. Drives to the hoop. Conchar, good. 1:57 left here in the 3rd quarter. Rivers passes to Gobert. Forbes inside the line. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And here is Clark. He has 7. Jones finds Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
The Grizzlies have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. 1:24 left to play in the third. Here is Forbes.